This could be the longest video I do. Wait, hang on. This could be the longest video I do on this channel, and hopefully this does not take me too long to make. But if you guys like this video, please consider leaving a like, and maybe I'll do more stuff like this in the future. Anyway, you guys don't remember, a little while ago I posted a video saying I got 30-minute, a 10-minute build, a 20-minute build, and a 30-minute build. Well, we're gonna do the exact same thing, but with 1 hour, okay? Now, to keep myself from going insane, I'm gonna put something on in the background for my own entertainment. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, and I don't want to waste any more time, so I guess... Alright, timer starting now. For 1 hour. My god, this is gonna take me ages. Okay, but at least I have time to actually fool around. Alright, let me think for a second. Okay, I'm done thinking. I have an idea. Go for this. I think we're gonna go with maybe some dark oak planks as well. I have an idea. The dark oak planks, we need some. And by the way, we're not gonna use mods either. We're just gonna try and build this as is. Okay, now I think we need a door. That's pretty obvious. So I think we'll go. Dark oak door, and I think we'll go get some fences. We'll go for a door here, and then I think that's it. I think that's all we need for now. But if we need more, we could go later. We've got a whole hour to do this stuff. We've got plenty of time. Alright, let's start this thing off. Alright, so for this build, we're going to do something a little bit smaller, I think. That was too big when we did the 30-minute build. So, let's see. Let's try and play around with these blocks for a bit. Okay, is that big enough? Yeah, I think it's big enough, but I really want to make this even, so I need to figure out how long this is. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So this is a 22 block build. So what's half of 22? About 11? Yeah? About 11. So 1, 2, 3, 10, 11. Okay, if that's 11, then how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's all even. This is an even build. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, that's 10. So we need to extend this by 1 block to make this an even build, right? Yeah, we do. So if this is 22 blocks, we need to go 22 blocks out this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. On that one, you go 20. Okay. Let's just be sure that it's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, that's too much. But I think that might be just what we need, actually. Okay, we're going to try and connect these two together. Okay, put the door here, slap that puppy down. I had an idea in my head for a bit. Just before the time I actually started, I had time to kind of think of something. We're just going to keep going ahead. Finish build. Okay, I think that is there, so connect these two together and then we should be accurate. Now, I'm not going to use commands to do the floor. If we have time to do the floor, we'll do that last. Okay. Now, I'm going to try and make this a double story, but we're going to go 5 blocks high. I usually don't do that. I usually go 4. Okay, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, now we're gonna. Should we do a back door? Yeah, we'll do a back door too. Maybe we'll put a door here. Then we'll put a door back here, maybe. Wait, did I get that right? No, I didn't. But I'm glad I got this. But I'm glad I got this way here for anything to happen. Okay, put a door here. Slap that puppy down. And then we've got like a bit of a frame going on here. Let's see if I can work this out. Let's see. Let's go 2 each block, eh? That does not work. Okay, let's try 3 each block then, eh? Nope, that will not work either. Okay, we'll try 1 then. Try 1 each block. Should work, right? Yeah, that works. We'll go with that. I'm going to just do the same thing again here. Yep, that works perfectly. We do the same thing here. I mean, it's for the sideboards. It's not for the front ones. I guess let's just try how it looks like with this side first. Just see. Make this look any tidier. Maybe we can make this look better. Okay, let's put that up there like that and that. Okay, I think that's right. That's 2 on each side. I guess that kind of looks alright. I think we'll stick to that for a bit. If we want to extend, if we want to make it shorter, we can always do whatever. Just take a look at what this looks like as well. I mean, it's like a traditional window for the gaming lab, okay? I think that looks... I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of that, to be honest. Let me try something. Let's just go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. It does not work. I thought it was going to work, but it did not work. Alright, I think we've only got one option now. Either way, we have to do this way, or the other way. But I think I'm going to stick to just doing this to make it safer. Okay, cool. If we have time, maybe we'll build what I want to build on the outside of the farm. But I'm just going to focus on the house, I think, today. Guys, if you want me to do a video on the same thing, but with mods, might look cooler if we wanted to do mods, but I think we're good here. Okay, that should be all good. Unless we wanted to actually put a door here, because we could Nah, that won't work, because it's only 1 block. Who cares about 1 block? Okay, we'll put these blocks together, I think. I think I'm going to stick to doing what I was going to do originally and just do this. Like that, so a block too short. Okay. Yeah, that looks kind of alright. Let's do that. And then just do the same thing here. Okay. And then that should be all good on the other side too. So we do this side as well. I really don't know if I want to put a window at the back. I've never been a huge fan of that. Okay. That would be really cool if I added like a stair for the actual wood itself. But instead you just got this, which should work still, but I'm gonna go with this. Unless you wanted to put a stone. Ooh, stone might look better actually. Let's try cobblestone for a change and just see if this looks good. I really hope they add more blocks in future updates because they really need to add more stuff. Especially with like more wood variant blocks, because you could make stairs out of these blocks, which would look really cool. Okay, this gives me an idea. Should I continue this idea? And I think I have an idea. Let's go for another strip log. We're gonna put this down here. No, it's not stripped, it's kind of fully clothed. I think I'm gonna go with it. Oh man. I don't know. This doesn't look right. But does this mean that it's gonna work? Or we could do something like this. Okay, 49 minutes left. Like, that still sounds like a lot less time than I thought. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. That there. And then we just continue that when we do it. This gives me an idea. Okay. We're gonna have to do this. This gives me an idea. I'm really worried about not having enough time to finish this build, but if I don't, then that's fine as well. But remember, I have a whole hour to do this, and I'm only focusing with the house. I'm not focusing on any extra accessories like I did in the last build. The last build, I tried to focus on pools, and I feel like sometimes that kind of stuff is like not important. Wait a second. Something about this just looks a bit odd. Do I need to do that then if that's the case? I guess not. I mean, that kind of looks alright as is, right? But what I could do is actually, we could do the same thing we did at the bottom, but on this part here. And just try to attach this together. Oh, that might make it go a bit quicker, to be honest. Okay, we'll forget the door. We'll put the... We'll just forget that there for now. Go here. Okay, let's do this. Just see how far we can push this. We're gonna go like this. Okay. Should we actually put a block there, maybe, instead of a stair? Yeah, we'll decide at the end. I don't want to waste time. I hate wasting time with this kind of challenge, I guess you could say, right? I mean, it's not really... I guess it is a challenge. Okay, I guess that kind of works. And that looks alright there. I think that's alright. I just got to attach this together now. And we've already done the first floor. I've done stuff like this in the past. I have not shown you guys the build yet of the bank in the what's it, the library? I think, yeah. I had a library that I built, and I had to build a bank, like an actual bank, not a bank cafe like the build you've seen before in the past. That one there. But I'm done with tutorials. I just want to have fun building. Okay, try to attach these two together, and then we'll try and attach this together. Should we put a balcony here? Nah, I'm not worried about balcony. If I was building this with the mods still, I know I talk about that a lot, but I would be at the second floor by now. I would probably be nearly done with the second floor. I could probably build a lot more if I had this. Okay, this works, I guess. Okay. I don't know, do I really want to do this like this? I guess so. I guess we could try it. Nothing wrong with just trying something different. I'm always trying to experiment with different blocks in Minecraft. Minecraft is just very fun to just experiment with Minecraft. I also had an idea of maybe trying to improve on the villagers' houses. See what I would do if I were to be in charge of building the villager houses. That'd be really cool. Alright, now let's see if I can work this out. I think I'm gonna save this for later because this is wasting my time. How long do I have left? I have... Oh, man, I actually have a lot of time left. We could potentially do it if we just wanted to. No, let's not waste any time. Let's just do it. Okay. Okay, how much time do we have left? We have 42 minutes left. That's still a very long time to finish this video. Alright, we're gonna clear this wall up, I think. We don't need a wall here. And then after that, maybe we'll add the windows in, or should we do the second floor? I think we should do this. I think we should do the second floor. The windows could definitely wait till last. Even if we can't fit them in, which I doubt it, we should be alright. Alright, that will be fine. We're gonna leave that like as is. And we're gonna do the same thing here as well. So we're gonna go 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5. That was confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and then that should be all good there. Ooh, I'm worried about the roof, to be honest. But if we could do the same thing we did before with the roof, we should be fine. Or we're not gonna do a balcony, like I said before. This should be easy. Should be easy to do. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Just like me. A perfectionist. Let's have a bit of fun with this, actually. If I have time, I was gonna add something extra, but I can't say it. Not until we get there. I'm gonna suggest this one thing. If you're gonna start getting into building in Minecraft, I'd highly recommend you listen to a video of some sort while you're building, because building just on your own without anything to entertain you gets very boring very quickly. And trust me, I know stuff like this happens because I would have been bored shitless if I did this. All right, now let's see. Let's try and get this one accurately done. You know what? I might even add this. Considering we're not going to be using this anymore, we're just going to block this off here, I think. We'll put this on top of each one. It kind of closes it off, you know? It kind of closes it off. And then I think we're good. Nice. Good. Now, I want to make this very easy to build the roof. And building roofs isn't exactly a fun task. Nothing is with building roofs. But we'll get there. I also want to point out that this has, like, none of this build has any inspiration towards the next mega project that we're going to be doing. In case you haven't said it yet, I want to say it right now. It's going to be like another nether themed castle, but I'm going to try and make a better version of that small castle. It's like the background picture towards the build shorts that I do. I don't know. You'll get it. But it's going to be a better version of a castle. And I think me and Kurt are going to try and start it off. And we're going to start it off the same exact way we did. We finished. But anyway. Now, how do I want to do the roof properly? We want to do a roof like this, I think. So I want to try and... Not sure about this. I need to make sure the roof goes perfectly. And it's not exactly easy to do a roof that's going to have to go outwards, I guess. I guess you could try it, right? Or we could avoid it completely and do it on the next one, maybe. We're not going to worry about... Oh, should we do it? I don't know. Or should we... I don't know. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, right. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Kind of hard to choose what you're going to do, but I'm going to do it like this, I think. Okay, I think... Gotta connect this. Okay. We're gonna skip 2. Do the same thing here. Skip 2. Next time we're gonna skip 1. Or should we skip? Yeah, we'll skip 1. And then do the same thing I did before here, but skip another 1, I think. We skip 2. I think I want to try something. Or should we not? You know, I'm gonna try something. I hate. I like to try something new. Let's just replace it for this for now. We don't need it right away. If we have time, we'll do it later, okay? my plan was to use this block right here. I'm going to place another block right here. So we could place another one on top, just like this. So we need to place a block right here, I think. And then do the same thing we did here. Oh, shoot, not with this block. We need to go with this block, I think. Never tried this before, so this will be thing. Could go like one, just like this, and then connect this together again, and then go two, and then do the same pattern again, and then do like go up like this, go up like this, put one on top here so I know exactly where it's gonna go like this, and then do the same thing again. Yeah, I think that's right, and then go like this, and then two blocks here. Oh god, that works out perfectly. That will look a lot better when it's actually done. I promise. Alright. Now let's see what we can do here. Could do it like that, but we could do it like this. I'm going to try it like this, I think, first. I think we're going to do the same thing we did here as well with the window, but we're going to do it like this. And same thing going on here. I don't know if I'm... Wait, what the heck? Oh, I forgot. Oh no, that's fine. But why is that like that? Oh, right, because I need to do the same thing here. Right, I got you now. I forgot it now. Okay, for a second I forgot, but I'm honestly onto it now. Okay, I'm good now. Okay, and then next we'll do the next one, which should be this. Okay. Do it like this. See how it goes. There we go. Okay. Use this and then just block this one off like that. If I have time, I might do it later, but I want to do this first. We'll finish the roof off first, I think. Okay, this is going to take me a while because I hate doing roofs like this. Quicker way to do it is if I had like all the sides completely done, but I guess not. Okay, let me see if I can work this out. There we go. Okay, that should be accurate. And then all we should need to do here is connect the same thing again. We're going to do it like this. There's something about this feels a bit off, but we'll work this out. Oh no, wait, this might be accurate. But it needs to be like this, doesn't it? Let's just keep going, I guess. Okay, and then do the same thing going like this. Perfect. But if that's the case, then do I really need the bottom one? Probably. I'm gonna keep it just in case. Or should we get rid of it? I don't know. You know what? Let's just get rid of it and just try using this. We're not gonna even see it anyway, so it's not like it's gonna be a huge deal. I think we're just gonna get rid of it and then just use... Guess that works. But I don't want to do that just yet. I'll save that for last because that's usually what I like to leave last. should be good on completely finishing the roof. I need to figure out what time it is because I have lost track of time completely. It is 21 minutes till the end. So we've got plenty of time still. We're still running pretty good on time. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, we did in fact want to do this. This is what we're going to keep doing. And I think this has turned out okay. It's definitely not my favorite build, I'll say that now. But I am a bit of a perfectionist, so I have to make sure everything looks accurate or good or not, well, not many mistakes need to be had into this build. Okay, now for the annoying job, but maybe we should save this for last. I'll line this up perfectly. Okay, there we go. Let's at least get the first line perfect. And then from that point forward, all we have to do is just connect the roof together. I hope I can get time for the time for putting windows in. I just gotta make sure this is done properly. Should probably put some windows in here, shouldn't we? I mean, some light. So some light in here. Maybe we can make the light like one of the last things we worry about, because light is not that important in a creative world, isn't it? I guess it is kind of important. I guess you need to be able to actually see anything in here. Okay, then we're good here. Like halfway through, and we haven't even got through all of this, so okay, let's just keep going, I guess. The more blocks you place, the better it will be for everyone, so we just gotta keep placing blocks, I guess. Right into the build. I haven't talked much, but that was boring as hell. I didn't want to put you through that, so get some blocks. We'll get the torch out, I think. Won't need that anymore. We'll just light up this place a little bit more. Doesn't matter how we place the light, as long as we get something in here. Okay, we just need some light around here and hope for the best. Okay, that wasn't placed properly. Okay, where was the next one? Okay, it's here. Okay, now let's light up this place here. How much time have we got? We have 15 minutes. Got quite a bit of time. I don't think we're going to have time for what I wanted to do, but I think we'll have time to do the windows and do everything else that we want to do. Maybe even add a floor if we're lucky. But I think I'm going to just make the floor out of wood, I think. And I don't think I'm going to worry about a way up here just yet. I'll save it for last. Okay, and then we do the same thing over here. And I think should be alright here. Okay, now let's do the windows. I really want to get these out of the way. So we could make this place looking a little bit nice. Let's just keep placing the blocks down and we should be okay. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, and then keep placing these blocks until we get to end. And I think that's got the first floor done with the glass. I don't want to put too much worry, but I don't want to be too much stress. So I'm only gonna do what I can do. If I can't do it, then obviously I can't do it. So I was thinking of adding a farm. I was thinking of making this into like a cottage kind of thing. I think I did an alright job. Maybe we could add something over here. Like maybe we could add like something like this. And just be a little more creative here. And see how that looks, eh? Play around with these blocks for a little bit, but let's just see what that looks like. Yeah, that's okay, I think. I have to do the same thing on the next floor, but that's okay. Hey, what? Did I make this too short? Oh my god, I made it too short. I think I actually made a mistake. Oh, fuck. Okay, I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. I can't, and I don't think I have time to fix it unless I did something like this and just placed a block above it. Alright, we're gonna have to try and make do with what we got, I guess. Place blocks here like that, and then we've got 6 minutes left. There's 6 minutes left. That's not much at all. I'll make sure I get this done really quick. Place these blocks down at least. If we wait, just trying to get these blocks down is enough. Then at least we've got the hardest bit out of the way, which is building the house. Can't really have time to admire it. We just gotta keep building and keep placing blocks down. Make this house look really nice. And I think we did pretty well for the size on house this time, actually. Okay, I think that's the majority of things. Yep, there we go. Just place these ones there. Torches. Place the torches on here so we can actually see. Alright. That cave. Okay. Right. What time have we got? We've got 5 minutes exactly. Okay. Look inside here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place same blocks we did here. So if we go straight on from here, this block right here, we should be able to actually see where we need to place the block. We're about here. So if we walk right, we should be able to walk right through. Nope. But place that there, and that makes it even. And then we just need to place these three like that, and then think, and then that goes like that, I think. Yeah, we're in line with that. That goes like that. That goes like that. And then that goes up like that. And then I think we're accurate. As long as we get this done, that's all that matters. Alright, cool. We're good here. All good in the hood. Like I said, I'm not gonna worry about that window in the back. Actually, you know what? This gives me another idea. Maybe, this could kind of be a part of the build, but not really. The reason I had a fence gate before was just so I could actually fit this in here. Oops. Going there. Nice. Get this. And just place some this. Oh god, no. Do this. Place that there. That there. And then just connect two and two together. Make that accurate. Okay, now we just need to go here. Grab an axolotl. Yeah, that is. Okay. Take. I don't know. Alright, alright, I forgot what update I'm on. Place a few pigs down in here and yeah, we've got like a little pig farm. Yeah, we're pretty much done with this build now. I don't really need the extra 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but this we built within that time. You know what, let's just take a look and see if there's any extra things we can add to maybe make this thing look a little tidier, maybe. Could add some extra stuff into the build. We don't really need all this time, do we? I think that's okay. We just take this one out now and then just place it there. I think that looks somewhat decent. I mean, I'm not really happy with this part of the build because it didn't turn out so well. I can't really fix it now because it's just too much like going on. But I think I'm happy with this. I don't think I need the timer anymore. Alright, you know what? Let's just try to fill in some time, I guess. Can't really think of anything else to add except for a staircase, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm not going to add a staircase, I don't think. I'm worried about what the build looks like. Not the features it has inside it. I mean, sure, the cruise ship build had a lot of stuff in it, but that's because it was a special project, like a mega project, and it took me ages to build. It only made sense to actually have some stuff in it. Otherwise, it would have looked so much more boring than it already is. I mean, it's not boring at all. It actually looks kind of nice. Timer's done, and this was semi-successful. The only problem was the second floor. Actually, no. If I had just moved them down a block, it would have been successful. Oh wait, it wouldn't have been. Oh wait, regardless, this would have been not successful. This is okay. This is okay. Considering I had a time frame and I couldn't exactly go back on my word after I finished the second floor, I should have just done the floor. I should have just done the floor exactly the same as I did with this one, but I don't think this looks terrible. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Did I do a good job?